So we're traveling at the Chicago airport right now. That in the back is my guest friends. Let me show you how the airport is. It's beautiful. Look at that, it's so beautiful. Hey Vana. And now after that we're gonna head to our flight to Washington DC. But first we're trying to find our gate.
We chose with They're so lucky. Did you choose your seat? You go on the left.
Oh. I didn't know that.
It's so good. That's a bad. Or speaking Albanian.
Oh no, I meant with regard to
Why am I hearing these girls? Because you're stupid. You're Albanian.
Okay, so just one clarification, we're not actually in Washington DC, we're in Virginia. Virginia is a state that is super close to Washington DC. So because the airport was on the border of Washington DC and Virginia, so we just got out of the Washington airport and now we're going to Virginia where the hotel is located. So you can just even if the hotel is in Virginia, you can simply just get out of the hotel and go to Washington DC. Virginia is super close to DC. So now we have Muhammad Shahid in the vlog.
We got a guest speaker right here. How are you guys doing? I hope you're having a fantastic day. Subscribe to my YouTube channel.
You don't have a YouTube channel.
I have one, but I don't post. Follow me on Instagram. I'm really
Follow him on Instagram. He's very popular. I'll tag your. I'll put your.
And if somehow you make it to my close friends, you'll see a lot of cool stuff in my close friend stories. So, just saying.
तो अभी थोड़ी देर पहले हमें अपना स्केड्यूल वगैरह मिल गया और ये पता चल गया कि हमने अगला एक हफ्ता किस तरह गुजारना है. So now I have some time. I can rest for a while and then I need to go back in a couple of minutes, probably like 15ish 20 minutes, and then we have a dinner and then we have a talk. So the talk is from a person who I think organizes the Yes program, is part of the organizing team at the State Department. So she's gonna come and she's gonna give a talk. After the dinner, we're gonna have a talk and then we're gonna come back to the room and sleep in early today because we have to wake up super early tomorrow once again. So I'll keep you tuned and I'll let you know what we do tomorrow.
Jacqueline, Indonesia, Washington. Dini, Thailand, Wisconsin. Spokmai, Pakistan, California. Rizal Gohar Ali, Pakistan, Michigan. Victoria, Bulgaria, Iowa. Chia, Pakistan, Utah. Layla, Bosnia, Wisconsin.
Jenna, Egypt, California. Gressa, Kosovo, Wisconsin.
And our two alumni as well. Nice. Miriam, Tunisia, California.
Joseph, Ghana, Arizona.
All right.
White House, the one and only. Almost, yeah. It's just past the trees. There it is. View from the south lawn of the White House. There it is, folks. There's the big clear view.
You mean my house?
Can you send me that video?
Yes, I can.
I
Wow. Wait, people are literally flying kites over there.
From Wisconsin, I'm extremely happy to be in Virginia right now.
It's actually DC.
Yeah.
But we're walking in DC and it's...
District of Columbia, and I'm actually wearing short sleeves for the first time in 10 months.
And I'm so happy to not be wearing jacket anymore. It's beautiful outside to feel like summer. Do you like it, Vana? We love it. One of the coolest things over here, this is a very strange statue of George Washington. And it says, "The nation we build together." And in between, it's George Washington. This is basically the front entrance of the Smithsonian Museum. And then there are exhibits on that side, and we can go anywhere. And there will be a lot of museum items. But that's where we're starting. Alexander Hamilton, we are waiting in the wings for you.
Love Alexander Hamilton. It's so
When
big.
America... I don't know what the lyric is, but it's so beautiful. This is literally Alexander Hamilton writing the first Federalist paper. And there were all these Federalist papers written there that are part of the American history. But I've watched the musical Alexander Hamilton. You're going to watch the musical.
I'm gonna watch them in Europe. So
We love the musical. And now we're so happy to read a quote of Alexander Hamilton at the Smithsonian Museum.
peak moment.
What did we see, guys?
Me? Yeah, it's me.
Guys, so we went to the Thomas Jefferson Memorial and now we're going to the Abraham Lincoln Memorial, and I'll show you around how Abraham Lincoln Memorial is. This is my friend from India.
Bro, we're not stopping today. We are visiting.
This is one of our other friends.
T. My name is T.
This is again somebody from India, Bangladesh. Bangladesh, I'm sorry, I forgot. Yeah.
Natisha.
So we'll keep you tuned. We're just outside the Abraham Lincoln Memorial. Behind us is the Washington Monument. If you can look close, there's US Congress right behind it.
Yep.
And this is such a historic moment because this is where Martin Luther King also gave his
Speech of
I Have a Dream.
We're literally walking in the footsteps of history.
This is historic. This is
It is.
this is where this whole country was shaped in the modern world.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Breathtaking.
And this is crazy, literally. So now we're just stepping on the great Abraham Lincoln Memorial. People are like taking their pictures, and they have the Washington Monument. And if you can see closely, right behind the Washington Monument is the US Congress. And that is where Martin Luther King gave his speech. I think somewhere along those lines, somewhere over there. We just came from the Abraham Lincoln Memorial, and now we're going to the
No way.
Martin Luther
King Memorial.
We're going to the Martin Luther King Memorial. This is all our
Do it
beauty.
again. No, do
And
it
we're
again.
just... Guys, we just came from the Abraham Lincoln Memorial. We're out from there. We're walking towards...
The Martin Luther King Memorial.
And, you know, it's a beautiful park. We're just like walking towards that. And then I'll show you once we reach there. I'm not wrong. This was the garden where all the people were standing for the Martin Luther King's great I Have a Dream speech in 1965. Like this entire area was filled by the people, and that is where Martin Luther King was, and that is from where he was giving this speech. How historic is that?
There's also a horse.
There's also a horse amongst. This is so historic, and I'm showing them one of the biggest things about history, and you're like, there's also a horse.
You have to show them the horse.
Well, this is also very beautiful. I don't know why is there a horse, but this just kind of looks cool.
It's a big guy.
Hello everybody, today is the third day and today we're going to the US Capitol Hill, and right on my left is the United States. Hello everybody, today is the third day of CEW and today we are going to the Capitol Hill. Right on my left is the US Congress. That is the US Congress. And these are all my guest friends, and we're moving to the Capitol Hill. We'll tour around. This is just the first day that we're going to the Capitol Hill, and हम Capitol Hill बाद में भी जाएंगे for to meet with the senators or representatives. Hello, these are some of our friends, bro.
Hello.
Say hello to the people,
Hi.
to the viewers. We'll show you inside. This is Dionys from Shoreward as well. Right now we are in one of the Senate buildings. This is called the Hart Building, and this is where most of the senators have their offices. Senators just have their offices in here, and whenever they're supposed to vote, they go to the U.S. Congress. So they don't have offices in the U.S. Congress because the space is limited. How do you like the Hart office?
It's beautiful. It's so big.
It's so majestic. It's so beautiful. I'll keep you tuned.
So follow me. We're gonna go by the cafeteria.
This is the National Gallery of Art. It is one of the biggest museums and art galleries in the United States. It has the only painting of Leonardo da Vinci that is in the United States. This is the museum where that painting is. It also has the painting of, I think, Thomas Jefferson. It's one of the key tourist sites in Washington, D.C. Isn't it beautiful? Wow. How beautiful. How big. Look at this beautiful painting. Oh my god, this is so big. It literally takes up one entire wall. There's no other painting on this wall. This is like the description of the painting. But how beautiful. These are all the people migrating something. I think this is in Greece, you said?
I'm not sure. Assuming it's about Greek.
I see. Yeah. It's beautiful. Just say the one that got away. Everybody cheese! Everybody cheese! यार इधर भी आ जाओ cheese!